No, you didn't catch me off guard walking out to Motley Crue's Take Me to the Top. There's a reason for that song when I sat down. It's not because of their new movie, The Dirt, even though that is my favorite rock band of all time. Nikki is all day, every day, any day. He's a fave. But there is a reason for that song. It's because us Torians have been through the thick of it for quite some time. And now, finally, it is our time to take it to the top. Take me to the top. Take us to the top. And that's exactly where we're going. If somebody could put a timestamp down in the comments below, I truly appreciate it because I do have a couple of things to say, so it won't be too long. So I have been quiet on social media for a little bit of time. That's because back in my family's business of 7 years went up in flames, 9 alarms, total loss. So with that being said, I needed to take a step back, regroup, and here I am. Uranus comes into the first house of Taurus back in March, and it creates chaos. But with the opportunity of it's for a reason because it only gets better. For the next 7 years, we are going to continue climbing and climbing and climbing. Take me to the top, okay? We also have a brand new moon in Taurus coming in on the 4th. Wonderful vibration. If there's a reboot of anything, if there's anything that you want to attain in money, love, now is your time. Now is your opportunity, but you've got to get out and move. Stop holding on to the past because the past does not exist anymore. Going forward, it's all about opportunity, okay? And we are growing. We're not going to grow overnight where, I could say I'm a pauper tonight and I'm a millionaire tomorrow. Well, maybe if I play the lottery, I don't, and I would have to play in order to win. But we have to go out and do some work in order to attain our recognition for what we do in the world or in relationship, okay? So it's going to take some time, but we're gradually going to claw and climb to where we need to get. Where do we need to go? We're going to the top, all right? So this video is for Sun, Moon, and your rising sign in Taurus. Now, also, I did want to talk about this because since it is spring and there is growth, we come down to number 3. 2000 reduces to a 3. This year is all about growth for us, as well as everybody else. It doesn't matter what sign, but this is a growth for whatever you want to obtain in the world for you. Now, in a former life, this is a little additional that you need to know about me. I was a jewelry designer, went to school for it. And I create these beautiful Swarovski crystals. This is an anklet, okay? And it has a little train on it where it hangs down on the bone or in the back of the ankle, and it hangs like that. I am currently selling these. If you would like one, just email me. My email is elementstarot3@gmail.com. And what you get is you get this beautiful 6mm Swarovski AB Royal. Sorry, somebody was beautiful anklet. And then you also get a card with information if you would like a reading or if you would like to give this beautiful gift to somebody, then and you want to give them a reading as well, I would put all that information on the back of the card so they know when the reading is going to be. And if you want me to charge this for any particular aspect, so say if you want finances and prosperity, I will charge this anklet which you can wear on your ankle, and I will give you an adventuring. If you want me to charge this for love, then I will do so, and I will give you a rose quartz crystal. Or if you want me to charge this anklet for protection, then I shall give you a jet, okay? So let me know. This is this little baggie with a Swarovski anklet crystal and a card. I will put it all in a little bag for whatever you want and charge it, and off it shall go, okay? So that is that. Now, I think I said everything. You can follow me on Instagram. My handle is Elements Tarot 3, and I do the daily card. And you can check me out. We'll be doing some fun stuff and some giveaways, which I wanted to do originally, but then we had the fire and a lot of things right after that. So, okay, Taurus, what I want for you is greatness. I want you to be happy. I want you to be where you need to be going forward in this world of ours. But I do not want you holding on to anything of the past again, because we are not there. Things are going to be fair. Things are going to be just. If any of you are dealing with any court cases ongoing, it shall be prosperous and fair for you going forward. Take any opportunities that of messages that come in through snail mail or emails, that of love or business, and go forward. Don't stay stagnant. Go, make action happen. Be that fire. We we plod along methodically because we're afraid of where we need to go. The past is not our present. The past is not our future. Whether it be whether it be in love or that in business, we are moving forward. We are going to the top. I'd love to hear who is also a crew fan that follows me, or who likes Tommy, Mick, Vince, or Heartthrob, Nikki. So let me know. I'd love to learn a little bit more about you, and you can learn more about me as we continue monthly here. So you are a tribe. There has been heartache in the past for us, but that is going bye-bye. That's on the bottom of the deck, y'all. Why am I picking up? Why am I picking up a southern drawl? Because sun is on the bottom of the deck. How beautiful. This is what we are walking into in the month of that of beauty, everything that we wanted. Sometimes it takes a lot of life lessons and karmic situations to happen to us in order to reap our benefits of happiness. And that's exactly what's happening. So I'm glad. All right, so I'm going to choose some cards for this spread here. I am going to remain silent as I choose. So if any additional messages, celebration. Okay, Three of Cups, celebrating with two other people, celebrating with your clan, celebrating with your tribe. Beautiful messages. Okay, I will remain silent as I choose. And here we go. Taurus, what are the messages for Taurus for the month of May? Oh gosh, this is what just turned around to my hand. Success, you can't get away from this, guys. Finally winning. The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, the creativity, everything that you want. So you know what? Let's go with that. It didn't fall out. Bottom of the deck. Five of Swords in reverse. This is what we're coming out of. A long time where we've been focused on losses of relationships, things that didn't work out with people, loss of money, and it's for a reason. It's like the universe for quite some time now has wiped the slate clean in order to begin anew. You have got to come back to your foundation, clean it up, and move on in order so that foundation is stronger so you can build bigger and better than you ever have before. And that's what this is showing here. I love this reading. Okay, so what we have is we started out with success. Karmic messages to start off with. This is where we're going. This is who we are becoming. Let me say that again. Successful, opportunistic. We are winning. The wheel is finally changing in the favor of Taurians. Okay? Followed by you're rising up from the ashes. Situations that almost felt like you've been buried for so long. You're not going to stay there. You're not going to stay there because in the past, here we are moving very methodically towards what we want to gain in the world. And in the past, you took the rest in order now to be able to reap the benefits of a brand new start that is passionate, either in life, finances, relationship, in everything. And yes, we are coming out with the Nine of Swords, coming out of a time of sorrow, worry, and just the pains and the things that have hurt us, or people that have stabbed us in the back. And yeah, you know what? after those difficult times, there is an ending, and endings can be scary in order to go to where we need to get to because we don't know what's behind door number 1, 2, or 3. But there definitely is a transformation because when you started this long path of things not going appropriately for you, um, you have transformed. You're not the same person as you were 5 years ago, or even 9 years ago, or years ago for some people, a decade ago. You like different things, you want different things now, even down to different furniture. You have changed, you have transformed as a whole. Let the purity happen. You have so much knowledge. Knowledge is power. There is a softer side to you. You have gained so much through going through the challenges that you have gone through. That from every aspect of life, challenges in love, finances, home, job, upcoming third week of celebration, you and other people, what's crowning you, beautiful messages coming in quick and swift and fast. Eight of Wands, there could be movement. There's passions here, and you're going to seek them. And some are coming to seek you. There could be travel, moving, and continue to have that hope because you don't even know what's going on behind door number 1 for you, Taurus. There is something brand new, and you're nervous. You're nervous to step forth because nothing that you tried to do ever worked in the past for you. So you're like, I'm not too sure about this. Should I just put a little, if you can, I'm sorry, there is a glare to this. And I love these cards though. You're putting your little toe in, testing the waters. You're going to be able to jump in. You're going to be able to jump in, continue on your path because there is something of greatness coming towards you. You're on your journey. Follow the path. Continue to believe in yourself, okay? Because belief starts here. We don't need to go into society in order to obtain that. It starts here, knowing that you are doing the best thing here for you. And you are moving very slowly, okay? But there have been long life lessons, but there is a new, brand new, passionate start. So let's clarify some of these things, okay? What is the judgment here for? And there's still decisions to make. There are still decisions to make. What is judgment here for Taurus in the month of May? What's the judgment all about? Justice. What did I say? Finally, things are turning in your favor. There is fairness, court cases. There is going to be the celebration coming up later in the month. Your court cases, judgment over things that you have to decide, judgment and success and fairness over the transformation that you have acquired while you've gone through so many different karmic situations in your life. And ultimately, the success and justice together, you can't beat that. What are the messages coming in? Why is the Eight of Wands here crowning Taurus for the month of May? What's here for the Taurians for the month of May? What's the Eight of Wands? What kind of communication is this? Or travel? All right, just way two cards. So first, hold on. The deck, one step to the hardwood. All right. Have patience. There may still be an imbalance right now, but things are going to get rectified as we walk into a little bit more. Okay, so just continue on. Eight of Wands. What's it here for? You're venturing out. There's a whole new world in front of you here. A whole new planet to explore. You're waiting for your ships to come in, and more is going to come to you. There are opportunities. Fire is the element that follows the wands. Fire likes to move. So you will be going places that you've never experienced before, having relationships and partnerships that you have never thought of before. But right now you're staying stationary, not so much that you're stuck, but you're not moving just yet. There is action here, okay? It could be relating to additional monies that you're getting in. Not a whole lot, but remember, as I said, once you start doing something, once you start moving, things will eventually evolve to be more and more and more. Watch your thoughts, change the channel if you don't like the music, and go forward. Why is the Nine of Swords here in reverse? Yeah, because you're moving very slowly forward. You're going to get to what you need to get to while you move very slowly. You are going to get there, but it's coming out of a dark time. And there is fear associated with moving too fast. Why is the death card here? Spirit, why is the death card here? Why the death card here is for Taurus 19. Yeah. Okay, so this is what you're leaving behind, right? Anything that didn't work. And like I was saying, with that fear that's associated with moving too fast, take your time. Things are going to progress beautifully. Continue to have hope because it's going to get better and better and better, especially with the justice here, as I said before. It's a beautiful message, especially with the success. And I just pulled again the Eight of Wands. You can't make this stuff up. So massive communication, divine messages coming forth, work, somebody coming towards you. It's like the arrows of Cupid have been shot, but they haven't hit you yet. The communication is coming. Believe, have faith that it is. The balance is going to be there. And what is the rest here for? What is the Four of Swords here for? Now, again, guys, look, you are resting. You have rested because you're on a brand new start, which I just said a little while ago, because you have a brand new start here. This is beautiful. It's about time, Taurians, that you get what you are rightfully deserving in relationship. I see the arrows of love have been shot. I do see work, money coming in. You just have to stay a little bit longer and believe in yourself. You could potentially be juggling something, monies right now, or just two different things in life. Emotions are associated with this. You could be dealing with another Taurus. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. But I see this is you doing you this month, coming back into that strong bull that you are. Rightfully so. Saying goodbye to the things that do not work because we have the Empress. This is a Taurus card. Some would like to say Libra, okay? But here you are in the month of May with continued growth. There could be a pregnancy, so if you don't want that, just be careful. But it doesn't necessarily have to be birth of a child. It could be a brand new project that you're doing. And I'm going to stop there because I'm being told to. And just to show you the bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups, one of the wish cards in the Tarot. Happy home, happy life. Got your wishes, transportation, and beautifulness coming towards you. Of course, I love you. If you love or like this video, give it a thumbs up. Take me to the top. That's exactly where you're going. Follow me on Instagram, and I will be talking. Just always remember to continue to have hope, faith, and believe in yourself. Test the waters. It's okay to test the waters. And then eventually you're going to be diving into a lot of opportunity as we continue the month. Forget about later this year. You're going to be on fire. And there is a lot of fire here. This is a brand new rebirth for you, a brand new start that you are coming into passionately with so much success and hope and faith in yourself and belief. Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune, celebration, passionate start, making decisions, rising from the ashes of this energy. Five of Cups, loss, relationships, amongst finances. You have transformed, you have learned through the difficult time. Growth messages, the Empress. Become the energy of the Empress this month, Taurus. I love you all. I'm taking you right to the top with me. Talk to you in June.